Alright, on to the pants. Go ahead and select that, Shift H. Looking at this here, we could think about the areas that are extruded out. I think the pocket area could be separate UV shell just so it will unfold better. And this one here too. Remember, this is not symmetrical 100%, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on material. Let's make our seams. So looking at this here, ooh, do we have N-gons? No, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 4-sided. Okay, so look at this here. I think I can make this right here. Just here. And all the way over here. Okay. And also doing the other side. Select all of these. And I think up to here. And also all the way over here. Double click. Double click. And double click. Hold on. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. So I think for this one here, I gotta make sure. Yeah, let me go and deselect this. I'm gonna Shift Z. I selected the incorrect thing here. Alright, so I'm gonna go and double click. I want this to be actually consistent, so what I select here is similar to what I have selected. So I think over here, you go, over here. Alright, Shift Z to make sure you have it accurately selected. And I think, let's go ahead and use mark seam. And I think since this is extruded out, I think it will benefit us if we could just make this flap of the pocket separate piece. Alright, maybe this here could just separate those, mark seam. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. Press down your numpad to make it easier to navigate. Alright, and then all the way here. Okay, up to here and here. Okay, now mark seam. Great. And also I think we could go ahead and make this separate. Yeah, all these flap separate. Now, for this here, I think we could make, to better unfold this, we could make the front part of the pants here separate UV shell, and then the back part is going to be another separate UV shell. Oh boy, I'm so sorry for the drawing, guys. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and maybe so we could double click here, and then it's gonna go all the way up to here. And we can double click here, and here, and maybe up to here, and here. Alright, now to the other side. I want to see what I've selected. Okay, so I think I've selected up to here. Is that what I did? Yep. Okay. And I'm gonna go down like this, double click all the way down. I think I'm gonna just see here. I think I'm gonna go and double click here, here, this one all the way up. Oh, go. All right, so I think that's good. Good. Let's double check. So make sure you create the UVs all the way up to where you have the UVs for your pocket area. Ooh, this is going to be an issue. So make sure you create the UV all the way up to where the UVs are here. U mark seam. Okay, I'm going to double check the other side. Make sure I didn't mess that up. Okay, now we also got to remember, since the front and the back is going to be separate UV shell, we also got to make a cut over here, make a seam. Let me double click here. There's a lot of folds. Lots of folds here. Maybe I think I could just like reroute yeah, over here. And double click here. Oh. Deselect. Okay, and up to here. And then I'm gonna go on the other side. I actually like this a lot better. It's a lot straighter. Like, I don't have to go to zigzag. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add an edge loop right. Ooh, not there. But I'm gonna go to my knife tool and just add another edge loop right here, all the way up to here. You go using the knife tool, and then I could go ahead and from here to here. That way it's just gonna be easier for us. Oh, I accidentally made a boo-boo. I'm gonna go ahead and from here, you gotta be accurate. Alright, so then I could go ahead and maybe from here on down. Alright, so that's good. So now I can double click. I have more of a better line to follow. Same with this. Better line to follow there. Okay, so Shift Z, double check everything. Okay, great. Great. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and select all the faces and unwrap. Perfect. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and go to texture. I'm gonna go and select this. So that part is that. I'm gonna go and rotate it 90 degrees. You know what? Press R and -90. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this here. Then this one, press R, -90. Alright. I think it'll probably be better if we could split this in the middle. So if we go ahead and double click here, I don't like how it looks like he has, it's like open leg. I don't like that. So selecting all the UVs there, like that. U and mark seam. Alright. Okay, so I'm let's go ahead and select everything again. And actually, you're gonna make sure we are on face and unwrap. All right, this is a whole lot better, much better. So now we have the numbers that we're gonna be able to read up and down, which is gonna be a lot easier for us to texture. So now we can go ahead and select this and press R and then 180 degrees. Okay, great. So you can read it up and down, top to bottom. And I'm gonna go and select this R 180. Okay. Then this one here. Oh, I think that was already good. Let's see. Oh yeah, that was already good. And actually this one needs to be fixed right here. So there you go. Perfect. And then we could go look at the pockets. I'm gonna go scale up everything just so we can see the numbers better. Okay, so for the pocket area, scale it up some more. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and select this here. So I think it has to go this way. This way, right? So R, I think that's negative 180 degrees. Nope. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just eyeball this thing. There you go. And then this one here will be the other side. There you go. So like this here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead maybe 90 degrees. There you go. Negative 90 degrees. Okay, I'm gonna go select this and R and then negative 90 on your keyboard. All right, perfect. And then this one here, go ahead and rotate it. Sometimes you also want to move it so you could see that you actually got the values right, that you're able to read it properly. And then this one here. I gotta go rotate it this way. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and select everything. Actually, let me go, yeah, go and select everything. UV, back island, and do not, make sure to turn off rotate, because we already rotated ourselves. All right, perfect.